In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on March 21st, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Boston versus Middle Tennessee State. The Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders get set to take on the Boston University Terriers with an overall record of 24-10. TeamRankings.com Power Rankings place Blue Raiders as the 129th best team in college basketball. In their last game, Middle Tennessee defeated Cal Baptist by a score of 64-58. Through 34 games, the Blue Raiders are averaging 74 points per game, giving them a rank of 96th in college basketball. Defensively, they are the 111th ranked team, allowing 67 points per contest. The Boston University Terriers come into this game with an overall record of 22-12. According to the Team Rankings Power Rankings, the Terriers are the 192nd best team in college basketball. Through 33 games, the Terriers are averaging 71 points per game, giving them a rank of 163rd in college basketball. Defensively, they are the 131st ranked team, allowing 67 points per contest. With the Terriers not playing much as of late, this could be a huge problem, as they can be a little rusty, and that is what the difference could be here. Middle Tennessee is 24-7-1 against the spread this season, while Boston University is 16-15-2 against the spread so far. The offense as of late is showing a bit of a difference, as the Blue Raiders are averaging 76 points in their previous 3 games, while the Terriers are scoring 73 points in their last 5 games. The Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders not only have the rest advantage, but they've been the better team this season. The Boston University Terriers are on the end of a back-to-back, and they lose in the underdog role by an average of 5 points. Middle Tennessee is by far the better team in this matchup, and it will show from the opening tip. Middle Tennessee has a deeper, more talented roster that will overwhelm Boston University on Monday. Take Middle Tennessee to do enough in Daytona to get the win to advance in the tournament. Between the two teams, the Terriers will look to slow the game down, as their season average of 67 possessions per game is below the NCAA average. Although neither team is an elite defensive unit, they both have defensive efficiency ratings indicating they are above average teams on the defensive end of the floor. Look for neither team to find its footing on offense in what should be a low-scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. FGCU versus Coastal Carolina. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers play host to the Florida Gulf Coast Eagles tonight from the HTC Center. This will be a second-round matchup in the Basketball Classic after the Eagles took down Detroit Mercy and the Chanticleers took down Maryland East Shore. These two haven't met recently, but given their first-round success, both are more than capable of coming away with the win. The Eagles have won 8 of their last 10 overall and are one of the hottest teams in this tournament, while Coastal Carolina has won 4 of their last 5 in their own right. This should be an exciting one, and with a trip in the quarterfinals on the line, one that both teams will be locked in for. Florida Gulf Coast is 2-8 against the spread in their last 10 road games, and 6-15-1 against the spread in their last 22 games following an against the spread win. The over is 5-0 in Florida Gulf Coast's last 5 games. Coastal Carolina is 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games, and 9-3-1 against the spread in their last 13 Monday games. The over is 5-2 in Coastal Carolina's last 7 games. Coastal Carolina is a much better defensive team than FGCU, but FGCU is the better team on offense. Both teams rebound the ball well and have similar shooting percentages. Having a new head coach entering the postseason seems to be a bold strategy, but that is what's happening for Florida Gulf Coast here. To say there is a difference as of late on the defensive of the floor as of late would be an understatement, as the Eagles are allowing 75 points in their previous 5 games, while the Chanticleers are giving up 56 points in their last 3 games. Florida Gulf Coast is terrible on the road this season, as they are just 6-8, while Coastal Carolina Carolina is a remarkable 12-6 in their own building so far. Both of these teams didn't find much trouble scoring in their first-round matchups, and that'll be the case again in this one. While Coastal Carolina does have a strong defense, Florida Gulf Coast has enough talent that they won't be shut down completely. Adding in that the Eagles have one of the tournament's worst defenses, Coastal Carolina will also find some success scoring the ball in their own right. Additionally, for the Eagles, the over is 5-0 in their last 5 games overall and 6-1 in their last 7 games following a straight-up win. For the Chanticleers, the over is 8-1 in their last 9 Monday games and 4-1 in their last 5 home games. The offenses have been dominating in the previous 5 games as Florida Gulf Coast is averaging 80 points while Coastal Carolina is scoring 69 points. A huge reason why is their ability to move at a fast pace, as the Eagles are averaging 72.8 possessions per game while the Chanticleers are averaging 69.3 possessions per game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. USC Upstate versus South Alabama. We will have a quarterfinal game from the Basketball Classic on Monday night as we have the South Carolina Upstate Spartans and the South Alabama Jaguars squaring off inside of the Mitchell Center in Mobile, Alabama. The Spartans are entering this game at 15-16 this season while the Jaguars are coming in at 20-11. South Alabama is 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The under is 8-0 in South Alabama's last 8 games following an against the spread loss. USC Upstate is 8-2 against the spread in their last 11 games following an against the spread win. The major difference as of late is on the defensive side of things, as the Jaguars are giving up 62 points in their previous 4 games, while the Spartans are allowing 75 points in their last 5 games. South Alabama has a way that they will be able to defend down low as they are averaging 5 blocks per game. South Alabama played down to the competition a bit in the last game, and it's going to be no different in this game. I expect South Carolina is going to find offensive success, and that is going to be the difference as South Alabama gets the job done. These teams are not playing as fast-paced as you would want for the over to be in play, as the Spartans are averaging 71.4 possessions per game, while the Jaguars are 68.7 possessions per game this season. Neither team has been able to shoot the ball well enough either, as South Carolina Upstate is shooting 44.8% from the field and South Alabama is shooting 45.8%. As a team, neither team has been able to shoot the ball well enough either, as South Carolina Upstate is shooting 44.8% from the field and South Alabama is shooting 45.8%. As a team, these teams are not playing as fast-paced as you would want for the over to be in play, as the Spartans are averaging 71.4 possessions per game while the Jaguars are 68.7 possessions per game this season. The under has hit in 8 of the previous 10 games for the Jaguars. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.